Has everyone done the worksheets that I've given you so far?
Yes.
If I asked you 3 questions, ready? Show me each worksheet. Could you show me them completed?
I could, but they're in my book.
Okay. But if I said, so the very first question was, ready? Get my face. So the very first question was, if I said, can you show me, if I said, get your works, like, because you should have your worksheets. I don't know. You should have your worksheets here, right? Like, do you know what I mean? The point is that what I think you're just going through the motions, guys. Like 90% of you. Because when you think about it, at the start of it, we set a goal to achieve our results by 20%. Yeah? We increase our actions. We had all this stuff that we set. Each day I sat here, didn't I? Saying, so who produced a listing appointment? Some of the people that put their hands up didn't produce any all week or produced one. So is that really confusing or not? The purpose of this coaching session.
It's designed to get us a better result.
A much better result, not the industry average result, guys. Come on. Mandy.
Hi.
Hello. This is just a little recorded 6-week thing that we're doing. So I'm just making sure that you're observing and not interjecting.
I'm not saying a word.
Thank you. So
Know when to speak and when not to speak.
thank you. Good morning.
All it was just positive energy from you, Mandy. That's all
Yeah,
it was.
I know we've got a positive energy, but we've got a thing going on that we're doing. It's like someone walking when you're having sex. So where were we? The other thing now, I want you to monitor just one more thing between now and the next 2 weeks. This is your next little thing that I'm adding to your tool belt. You ready? Because this is the thing that I believe is going to really help you. Face-to-face hours. So I want you to track every day your face-to-face hours. So I think the number one thing that's come out of this session today is discipline to doing the actions. Like you might think this sounds bad and maybe this comes across like I'm lazy or I'm terrible. I've never done a marketplace report in my life. Wouldn't even know how to do one. If you asked me how to do a marketplace report, I would go, bomb, sorry, don't know. Why would I want to do administration work when I'm a dollar productive person? I'm a real estate agent. So face-to-face hours, we'll finish off on this. With your face-to-face hours, it's not just being face-to-face with someone. So there's people that purely just track being face-to-face. I call face-to-face time productive time, the time that you're spending with someone that you have a chance of doing business with. How many minutes are you actually on the phone talking? Not to an answering machine, to someone you can do business with. All right, not dialing, none of this. When you're at a buyer appointment, not on the way to the buyer appointment, we're not tradespeople that, bill people for charge travel time. But how much time do we spend there at that property selling it? Listing appointments, APAs, have you got the theme?
Yep. That's ridiculously small when you think about it though. The amount of time throughout a day that you would actually be face-to-face engaging with someone, it's actually, it needs to be more.
Well, can I tell you what Bill and I used to aim for? Our goal a week, who wants to know what it was? It was 25 hours a week, face-to-face. So because what happens, we're here for 10 or 12 hours, we could be productive 1 hour of it, literally. If you track how long you're in a listing appointment, how long you're doing your vendor calls would be face-to-face time as well. But what's your actual face-to-face time? You might be productive 2 hours. You do 4 hours face-to-face, you do 6 hours face-to-face, that's hardcore. You will not do six hours, those sorts of things every day. Like at the end of those days, you'll be like this. Whew, wow, that was a good day, but I need a rest. It'll be hardcore, but I'm telling you, that's what kept mine and Bill's results so consistent for a decade. With you sitting there reflecting, because I can see that it's a light bulb moment, what's going through your mind now that you're thinking about face-to-face time?
I just know I need to do more of it. Doing anything else besides from that isn't very productive.
So let's ask this question then. if I had have started the 6 weeks training off with face-to-face time training, what would look different?
I would probably be in a different place, but not hugely. Like I have, like there's things I've needed to have done which I haven't done anyway. But yes, if I definitely thought about that more, I probably would be a little bit different for sure.
Okay. Well, it used to be part of our values. Remember, it was in the original boardroom wall, face-to-face hours, 25.
That's what we used to have to track. That was
Absolutely.
like the only thing we tracked.
That
at
was
one
the, we
stage.
didn't worry about anything
No,
else,
that
did we?
was all
There's
we
probably a
tracked.
clue there, isn't it?
I think everything that we've done up until this point has been around face-to-face hours. It's just been articulated differently, because everything that we've been talking about, like the connections and all those sorts of things, are all based on that. I think you've just articulated it, like it feels like now it's just broken down into one thing.
There's a reason why we've worked through it to get to this point, and it's because by starting on face-to-face hours,
It can be, there's so many things that it can be.
whereas now what we've done, you've got your plan, you've got your strategy, you've worked out your strengths, your weaknesses, you know your actions. So now, how much time am I going to spend in that dollar productive time? And now that's what we've quantified. But great observation. So anyway, that's probably a wrap for now. You've got some good things out of today, I hope. And you've got some things that you can do that will get you focused and get you more intentional. Who feels they got value out of today's meeting? Honestly? Yep. Who feels as though they've got something that will take them further ahead next week? Okay, well that's good. Are you glad you turned up? Yes? You're sure? Okay, well have a good day.